Our boy Cell is getting a Dokkan Fest. I was sort of expecting Cell soon because I was thinking of all the arcs that they covered, and I'm like, bro, the only units really that we have not received are, I mean, because we even did get an EZA Cell, but I was still thinking like Cell is gonna either come up or like it would be something else Dragon Ball Saga, and I was actually right. It was Cell. So Cell is coming out as a new Dokkan Fest. Let's see how Cell is. Let's see how he performs. Thanks to, straight up just Dokkan Battle. I mean, this is who is giving us the information. I'm a little late, 4 hours late, but I enjoyed my rest. I enjoyed my sleep. I did take a quick peek at him when I sort of woke up. You know when you wake up and you're sort of up for half a second. I went in X. I checked him out for half a second and went my ass right back to sleep. My initial impressions of him was not the best, but after considering how good Kid Goku was, I sort of had the same doubts about Kid Goku when I was first reading him, but at the end of the video, I was like, he's going to be good enough, and, crazy enough, he's pretty good. So, he is a tournament participants or worldwide chaos category key plus 3 HP, 200% attack and defense, 170%, plus an HP attack and defense 50% for the characters who also belongs to androids and accelerated battle. Now, one thing I mentioned while doing the EZA sales showcase, the tech one, I said he needs a team, he needs androids, he needs partners. That's what I said. I said for him to be better than Buhan, he needs a leader, he needs support, he needs something. And it seems as if this cell is going to give us everything we need for that EZA cell. So don't be surprised when I have EZA cell as one of the better EZAs in my next upcoming list when we get this cell. So he's finally going to be on the 220%. Well, a real solid 220%. A 220% where there's people, with him on the setup. So this is his passive. Let's just lock in real quick. He has a domain, which we're gonna head into soon, and there's a banner unit, Android 18. So yeah, let's lock in. So activates the interest animation when there's a tournament participants category enemy or another tournament participants category ally at the start of character's attacking turn. So okay, that's not that bad, right? I mean, tournament participants is pretty goddamn good. Think about it. Think about all the tournament participant characters. There are some good hitters up there. But like I said, you could literally run this guy himself, and you can run what's his name, EZA Cell, right? The tech one. Android 18, we don't know how good she is, but they've been dropping really good. I want to call her a goddamn sparking, a 1% sparking unit. Goddamn banner side banner units. Yeah, she's a pretty good. Well, I don't know, but they've been dropping pretty good side banner units, right? So, yeah, okay. And his domain activates immediately, so he does have a domain. So basic effects: key plus 2 attack and defense 200%, damage reduction rate 20%, launches an additional attack that has a 70% chance of becoming a super attack. When there's a tournament participants category enemy, attack and defense 50%. When attacking with 12 or more key, attack 150%. For every attack performed, defense 30% up to 150%. Since he has an additional right here, and he has an additional his basic attack, he literally can do his first turn, he can get up to 4. So he does a super, he does another additional, he does another additional, and then you can get the hit a potential additional as well. So you're starting off being able to get 4 attacks in. So he'll be pretty solid defensively almost immediately, right? This character, he has a revive as well. So when this character is KO'd, revives with HP fully recovered. It says when this character is KO'd. After the character's or an ally's revival skill is activated, damage reduction rate 30% temporarily when receiving a super attack. Okay. Okay. Well, after the character's revival skill is activated, damage reduction rate 15% guards all attacks. So, okay, think about this. So post-revival, this means after he revives, he's going to have 15, he's going to have 30 on the super, and he's going to have 20 from basic effects. So 20, 15, that's 35 plus another 30. So let's say Cell gets super attacked after he revives. He's going to have 65% damage reduction and guard. Pre-revive, he's gonna have, you know, this right here, because I don't know, it's a possibility that this guy can die, right, you know, immediately, but I don't know about that. We'll have to see him in game, right? Post revive, he's gonna have 20, and he's gonna have just 20% damage reduction. Yeah, he's just gonna have only 20% damage reduction, and he's not gonna have guard. Let's look at his domain. All right. So, tournament participants category enemies and allies attack and defense 15%. Androids or android / Cell Saga category enemies and allies attack and defense 15%. Okay, a decent tournament, a decent domain. It's about what I expected. He has an active skill, and it can be activated when HP is 70% or lower, or starting from the 4th turn from the character's entry turn, and then it's just a key +2 attack and defense 35%. Okay, so it's just like Kid Goku's, but his is turn 3. This guy's is turn 4. Okay. And as you can see the revival skill right there. You see that little heart that's on flame, or it looks like it's on fire. Yeah, so guaranteed he's gonna have that revive. He's a revival unit. Seems as if his revive doesn't have any stipulations as well. Like, you could just revive with him. It seems as if he's like Majin Buu a little bit, which is quite interesting because a lot of people love that Majin Buu, that Dokkan Fest Majin Buu that came out with Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. He seems as if he's gonna be a bit better than that guy. Not even a bit, a lot. But it's just like, we really have to revive with him to get the guard. Like, I mean, we'll see. If this guy covers the entire rotation with his revive, then I wouldn't be pissed. But if it's literally just Cell, like Cell has to die, like, you can run obviously other revive characters, but the fact, like, you don't even want to really revive. Like, dying, like, you have to die. You're telling me you have to die to get extra shit like that? No one likes that, right? That's almost as annoying as like the domain issues. Like, and I'm just keeping it a ban. Like, it's almost as annoying as domain issue. Like, it's like you literally have to die for this unit to be at his best. No one likes that, right? No one wants that. I mean, people would rather a 5-turn. I'm trying to tell you, like, honestly, people would much rather a unit have, okay, for 5 turns from his start of turn. They would rather that passive. I would rather that passive. I would rather him get guard. I would rather it said he gets guard after 5 turns from first appearance. I would much rather that than you have to revive to get him to look at his peak. Because you can't, I mean, I guess you could just throw his ass in slot 1 and say, here, die, Cell, but is that really what you want to do? I mean, we'll see. I'm not, like I said, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because I did the same thing with Kid Goku. I was looking at him. I didn't call him bad. I was just like, I could see how people will look at him and think he's bad, right? And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same thing with this Cell. People initially are gonna be like, hell no, this guy's sort of ass. But we'll see. He has Gentleman, Messenger from the Future, Kamehameha, Big Bad Bosses. Oh, okay. Shocking Speed, Ultimate Life Form, Fierce Battle. He's on 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 categories. Okay, and he should be on 2. He's on full power, right? Why is he not on full power? Why is Cell not on full power? I mean, he revives, right? He has the revive and then he goes full. Why is he not on full power? He has the revive into perfects, into like, all right, well, I'm not going to complain about it. Well, I guess he's only on 1. Okay, well, I'm like I said, I'm not going to be too pissed off about this, but that's okay. He definitely should be on full power, but we're going to move on. We have Android 18 right here. Let's see what Android 18 can give us. I'm expecting Android 18 to be a pretty good banner unit. I mean, they've released pretty good banner units so far. I guess I'm expecting these guys to drop either within tomorrow or in 2 days. So either 24 hours from now, not 24, it's 8 o'clock. So literally like 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock today, or 12 o'clock tomorrow morning, which is basically like less than 24 hours, or, you know, that plus 24 hours, right? So we'll see. War Torment plus Peppy Gauss. Her leader skill literally doesn't matter. Let's just read her kit. So attack and defense 180%. Of course, she's an 18 unit. Of course, they're gonna do that. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres. All allies keep +2 attack and defense 30%. Tournament participant category allies attack and defense chance of performing a critical hit 18%. She gets an extra 180% attack and defense when attacking 112 key. When 3 or more tournament participant category allies are on the team, high chance of performing a critical hit, launches an additional attack that has a high chance to becoming a super attack. And she has a 70% chance to evade in slot 2 or 3. So this is probably one of the better banner units. I was waiting for that dodge. I knew dodge was coming. They know banner units have to have dodge at this point, or they have to be, you have to guard them, damage reduction them up, or else nobody's going to use them. So I knew that dodge was coming in soon. Now, one thing I'm going to be interested in seeing is if banner units ever get like quirks. You know how Dokkan Fest, you know, you can, with a Dokkan Fest, you can get like domains, you can get like a standby, you can get like extra things. I mean, now really what I want to see from these banner units, I want them to start having like active skills and, you know, little niche abilities like, okay, turn 5, you can dodge nullify, you dodge nullify the rest of the fight or something. Like, give banner units something a little extra more than that, and you know, these banner units can see a lot more gameplay, right? I mean, a lot of people are gonna get this 18, but a lot of people, even though she's really a really solid support, let's say you only get 1 copy of her, are you really gonna just trust her with 1 dupe? She's not, if she doesn't dodge, she's probably gonna die. I mean, it probably can work if Cell works, like the revive works in a way to where it's like, okay, maybe you would want her to get hit so she can die, but we'll see. She doesn't seem like a bad unit overall. I guess the last thing we can do before I end the video is look at their super attacks right here.
I'm starting a martial arts tournament, the Cell Game. I welcome any and all who think they can beat me. If you dare. I suppose that was a good enough warm-up. I won't fall for the same trick twice.
Okay. You know what I just realized? After careful consideration, I understand why he's not on full power. So the reason why this guy is not actually on full power is because this is the Cell. I thought since he had a revive, it was like it was gonna be the Cell, you know, going into Android. Well, not Android 17 absorb Cell. I thought that's what we were gonna see with the revive. I thought he was gonna come back as like super perfect Cell, but no, this is the Cell and the Cell games versus Goku. That's why this guy's not on full power. Okay, well, this is very interesting. That means he's on 1 less to 20%, but that means that we're probably gonna get like a super perfect Cell sometime soon in the future. So I guess that's a good thing. But overall, I think this guy is going to be really good. I think he's going to be underrated. That's why, this video, I spent a lot of time trying to, get you guys to understand what the unit really is capable of. I don't think he's going to be bad. I'm actually assuming, like, he's probably still going to be one of the better T-Wars in the game. If not number one, definitely going to be number two behind Kid Goku. I definitely can see this guy already being better than Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta. I can already see him being better than, I could definitely say Frieza and Goku, the reversible exchange unit, which is an anniversary unit. Probably even a little bit better than Evo Blue Vegeta. I'm trying to think of, like, okay, if just by reading him initially, is like, what units are he better than, right? I think you're gonna see a lot of people, like, I think this character is perfect for that EZA super perfect. So that's I'm mostly excited for this guy because of that tech EZA cell, who I think is gonna see a massive improvement. So I love y'all, chat. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you with the next latest information next time.